Hi guys, this is Marcelo here from Fun Family Farming, and we are gonna talk about it today, how we rescue a dog, our dog Skye, and later on how she blesses us with a very expensive treasure that she found in our property. Stay tuned. So here you go. We were looking for a puppy, and then we were looking all over, and we found this person that they claim themselves has a dog farm, has a breeder. And when we went there to pick it up, Skye, we look at, because that's the breed that we want. And if you see one of our past videos, you will know she's a beautiful mountain cur, and she's a very nice dog, very good in guarding our house.
There she is.
She loves to chew on sticks.
Skye!
Skye! Good girl. There you go. She's ready to hop on. So what happened is Skye as a puppy, was being mistreated in this place. And when we went there, we saw 12 little puppies inside of a rabbit cage that was made for one rabbit. And underneath the cage, because the cage was suspended and those puppies was in that cage day and night, and underneath this cage was a big pile of dog poop, because they never cleaned it. So I looked at my wife and said, I don't think we're getting a dog today, but I think we'll rescue one, because she was covered in fleas. The vet, as we took her the same day, actually the day after, right, we took her to the vet. She said she never saw so many parasites in one dog. She was infested with fleas, infested with parasites. She was taken away from her mom with 2 days of life. Way too soon. And only having a farm and having animals, we want to take care. We always did the best for our animals. When we saw what they're doing to that dog and all of the other 11 puppies, it tore our hearts. So I look at this guy, I said, look, here you go, here's your money, I'm taking this one, and I walk away. And with that being said, all of that being said, Skye grew to be this beautiful dog you saw. So one day I come from work, and Skye, being a hunting and farming dog, she starts to sniffing around in the backyard, and she starts digging. I said, come on, all my friends' dogs digs in their yard and makes a bunch of holes, and I don't want that. Come on. And I chase her out. Stop digging, stop digging. And I chase her out. She went on the other side of the house. Then she came back when I wasn't there, and she started digging. So you gotta be kidding me. So I chase her out of there again, and I start getting mad at her. I say, stop it, come on, cut it out, stop it, no more digging, okay? And guess what? She started digging when I was at work. When I came home, I see the huge hole she made it with a little plastic on the top. I was like, who will bury a plastic? All right, now I grabbed my shovel and said, all right, you want to dig it? I'm going to dig it with you. So I start digging, and she started digging with me, and I'm moving the dirt, and I started digging. And then it was a big round plastic pail, this big, upside down on the ground. So I was like, what the heck? So as I took it out, I see a big, about 6-7 inches pipe, metal pipe, into the ground. I was like, oh my goodness. I think this is a well pipe. This is a well pipe. And we were actually saving money, try to see how much it costs for a well. And I was like, man, we got a well. We need to figure it out if it's water in this thing, and if how much, how deep. So I quickly grab a heavy tool tied up to a string and toss it in there, and went down and I took it out. I gave it a knot on the string to see where it was it, and I pull it out. Measured 37 feet. I was like, oh man, 37 feet. It's a shallow well, or it's not a big enough well. I don't. But what I noticed, half of that string was wet when I pull it out. I said, man, it's water in there. So I say, man, we might hit the jackpot here. We might really, got it. So I called my buddy Greg's Rouch. Greg came over, we tested the water. The well would not run dry. We tested to see how many gallons per minute, and then we said, all right, we already filled up this 55 barrel twice and it didn't run out. Let's just put the hose on the field and watch it and let the water go full force until it runs out. Guess what? No, didn't run out. I smelled the water to see if the water has a funny smell, because that's why a lot of people connect it to the city. No funny smell. And guess what? The water is the water that we're gonna use it in our garden. We are building, that's the well we're gonna build it, and we're gonna put it in our garden. We're gonna water our garden. We're gonna give water to our animals. We're gonna wash our cars. We're gonna have a water party over here if you really want. And guess what? With the well water that doesn't run dry. So we're gonna get into this. I just want to tell you something. We rescued Skye, our dog, and she gave us amazing treasure. She found a working well that we're working on it. We're gonna put in this channel how we build the well, how we put the submersive pump in there. We're gonna make a video on it. We're gonna make it ready, and we're gonna show you how we did it. So I just want to give you that what happened with our dog, how I feel like she did that, and she's like, hey, you took me out of that dirty place, I'm gonna bless you, I'm gonna just give you the well. I mean, she didn't give me the well, but she found the well for me. And thank you so much for watching. We're gonna show you the well.